Welcome, newcomer. I am here to answer every single question that you possibly have inside of your head. I will answer in this video. I will answer the title of this video in this video, and that is what will make Policesim great again. And it is a very simple, easy thing. Now, in order to figure out what exactly it takes to make Policesim great again, in order to satisfy the cravings of all those veterans, I went scouring, looking for answers, looking through comments, and I have come upon one realization. And that realization is that you have to subscribe. No, you have to do that as well. But the real realization that I have come across is that in order to make Policesim great again and to make all the problems disappear, you have to update the sirens. There must be a siren update. Because, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen, but recently I have been checking out a couple of other games that are police related, kind of, sort of, type of thing. And they're recent games made within the past 1 to 2 years. And they're all going up and up and up and up and up. And you may be saying, what do they all have in common? What makes those games so great? What is the thing? What's the X factor that they all have? No, it is not very supervising admins that are watching every single move that you make, and if you make the wrong move, you'll get kicked out and banned. No, that is their fault. That is what Policesim has and why it has twice or 3 times as many players as those other games. But the real reason that they have the real X factor is the sirens. That is what brings people in, man. You know, they're already inside because it says police on the title. Obviously, they're interested in police, but now you have to fulfill the audio in their ears. They want a nice audio sound, and that sound will be covered by a siren. All their sirens don't sound the same. They don't sound the same. And now I have the solution to it all. A siren update is necessary in order to make Policesim how it once was back in 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. To make all of those people who called themselves the people during the golden age, which was really just people who just don't want to move on and accept what happened. And you know, new things are new things. But we'll call them the golden age veteran Policesim players. They seem to always have something to complain about, and usually I, Leroy Jenkins himself, take the high road and I say, but isn't there this, but isn't there that, but there is one thing that nobody, I mean everybody, has asked for. And by everybody, I mean everybody in the comments section down below and on this poll that I have probably showed multiple times, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we get this update, because don't we need it? Yes, we do. We need sirens. We need sirens in order to make things happen. That is how we're gonna get there. We need sirens on our SWAT trucks. We need sirens on our police cars. We need sirens on our NYSP cars. And make sure they all sound different. We need sirens on our EMS vehicles. Yes, can I get a round of applause? Please, please give me that round of applause. I am so deserving of it. Yes, sirens on our EMS and fire truck vehicles as well. Because I'm very pleased that the siren on the fire truck at least sounds different. But you gotta bump it up from there, man. You gotta make it even better. That is how you get to the core principle of how do you bring it back to those golden days where the graphics weren't that great. However, the graphics are way better right now. I'm not saying anything is wrong with the graphics. Graphics are great. Cars are great. Steering, kind of iffy, but still great. But once again, what we need is a siren update. Don't you guys want to be able to hear the difference? So that if you close your eyes in Policesim and you hear a siren getting closer, don't you want to know whether that siren is an ambulance or an FBI car? I think I do, and I think you do as well. And for those of you that say you don't, well, my friend, too bad for you, because the rest of us do. So, what have I got to say? What does the little man and the big man both have in common? The minority and the majority have in common this one thing that they both want. 91%, maybe even more, depending on what's been happening on that poll, have said, of over 200 people, have said they want a Siren update. We need a Siren update. And so now I am telling you, Mr. Dev Branch, Mr. Scrub Plays, I know you're watching. To every other developer, because it seems I seem to be attracting every other game I play, at least one developer is watching. So maybe if my words don't count, their words will. But other than that, that is what you need to make Policesim back in its golden days. And for all you other developers that are watching, because I know you are, because you've all said that you are, you better watch out, because you are going to come across this dilemma as well within the next couple years, where people are going to start complaining about things that they want reverted back to back before. But until then, you're all new games. But Policesim is a dated game, not dated, but an experienced game. And now it has come across a pathroads, a crossroads between the veterans and the noobs. The soon-to-be veterans, I shouldn't call them noobs, because some of them are, but the rest of them aren't. They're veterans and almost veterans, that's what I should call them. The new player, the brand new probationary officer, squeaky clean boots, no insignia, maybe not even a hat, who knows, I haven't been on the probationary team in years. But that is what the Crossroads is at. The game is fantastic, gameplay great, map is fantastic, everything I have no other problem with. But if you want to have no more people complaining for the next month and a half, because that's how long it usually takes, about a month to a month and a half before somebody thinks of something new that everybody bandwagons on, then you have to put this update in. Everybody is asking for it. Look at the live chat. If you're not already looking at the premiere already, they're asking for it in live chat. They want this Siren update. We need this Siren update in order to make Policesim what it once was, which was a fantastic game, which I'm going to be completely honest, I think is better than it was before, but others seem to disagree with that statement. But anyway, guys, we are almost there. We are almost there. That's the only difference that we need is this Siren update. And we have all come to unite in favor of having our cars sound different. And horns. Do not forget about the horns. However, the horns, I'm going to give a pass, except for the fire truck. That needs a proper horn. But everything else, I can give a pass for now. I can wait that month and then talk about the horns. But the sirens, they have to be changed. They have to be different. And I have kept trying to sweep this under the rug and tell people it's fine. It'll be changed eventually. And I said it in December, January. It's now February. And it's still not changed. However, there is hope. There is hope, ladies and gentlemen. The dev branch will see this video. And eventually, we don't know how long. We don't know when, but eventually, hopefully within the next month, 2 weeks to a month, this will be implemented to the game to where our cars will sound differently and the whole world will sing in harmony at how great it is. We'll all say the Pledge of Allegiance together. We'll all take one picture, every single person in a 30-person server. It'll be a full server, a full 30-person server, all saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and we'll get that screenshotted eventually after we get that Siren update. But until then, guys, if you want to see this update as well, make sure to leave a like on it, because I know there's at least 100 of you that want to see that update. So let me see if we can get 100 likes on this video. We need that like button to be smashed so that they see it and so that some other developers will see it as well. And props to you for having great sirens. Hopefully you can look to Policesim at what other things you need to add in order to get to that next level. But you guys have all been doing a fantastic job. I salute you to all you devs, because I cannot code for jack squat. So you're all doing better than I could ever possibly do. But until then, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, or maybe even later today with a bonus video. All right, bye guys.